We have a size 3 and a size 2, and we're going to try both of these on. Now, these are the wide leg sweatpants, as you can see. So this is what a size 3 looks like on me. These sweatpants are 40 bucks now. So it's not like back in the day where you could just, you know, buy both sizes and then just kind of wait and see which one is going to work, because now it's 40 bucks a pop. What's going on, guys? It's your boy Lambo, and we're back with another video, guys. And today we're going to be taking a look at some sweatpants that I'm pretty sure are going to be very, very similar to the SP-01. So if you're interested in figuring out what size you need to get for those, make sure you stick around. You don't want to miss what I have to show you guys. So make sure you smack the hell out of that like button if you got anything out of this video, guys. And also drop a comment down below. I'll definitely 100% get back to you, whether it's a question about this or about any other sizing information. Drop it down below. I'll definitely get back to you. Also, if it's your first time here and you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss any videos like this. As you know, we're currently climbing to 6,000 subscribers. Every video on the way to 6,000 subs that gets 150 likes, I'm going to be doing a giveaway on. So all you have to do is be subscribed to the channel, like this video, and drop a random comment down below. After it gets 150 likes, I'm going to reach out to some random person who dropped a comment down below, get in touch with you, and ship you out some free stuff. So you don't want to miss it, guys. Make sure you drop a comment and subscribe to the channel. Real quick, before we look at these sweatpants, guys, if you want day-to-day information, whether it's discount codes, websites, whether it's stuff that I sell, like this Lambo Gang merch, anything like that, by the way, it's only $25 plus shipping to your area. Make sure you follow me at Lambo Andy on Instagram, because I post stuff daily over there. And you get a lot of information. So make sure you follow me on Instagram at Lambo Andy. All right, guys, let's hop into the video. So like I mentioned, guys, we're actually going to be taking a look at two different sweatpants. Now we're going to be taking a look at a size 3 and a size 2. Now these sweatpants dropped a while back with the, the latest GOAT drop when he did with Gosha. So I actually have a couple of these sweatpants. So I wanted to show you the sizing. Now again, these aren't the exact same ones that are on the website right now. And sure, the sizing could be slightly different. Maybe a half an inch different here, maybe a quarter of an inch longer there. But for the most part, the sizing, the shape, the look, the style of these sweatpants are going to be pretty similar to the ones that you're going to be getting on the YEEZY.com website. So if you're interested in what size you should be getting, you can use this as a pretty reliable guide. So that's what we're going to be looking at. We're not going to be looking at all the details of the clothes today, what they look like, the stitching, because we don't know if this is going to be the same as the ones on the website, but we are going to look at just basic sizing. All right. So without further ado, guys, let's hop into it. So like I mentioned, guys, we have two different sizes. We have a size 3 and a size 2, and we're going to try both of these on. Now, these are the wide leg sweatpants. As you can see, these are the ones that are very flowy, very comfortable, very nice. We don't know if this is going to be the exact same style. We don't know if it's going to have an elastic band, if it's going to have a locking, if it's going to have what. We don't know because we haven't seen the newest ones, but we can probably make an educated guess that the sizing is going to be pretty similar. Okay, so we're going to take a look at a size 3. We're also going to take a look at a size 2. Now remember, my stats are always going to be down in the description of every video. I'm 6'1", about 210, fairly muscular. And when I say fairly muscular, all I'm meaning is like I'm not just a skin and bones, 6'1" little beanpole pipsqueak. All right, I'm filled out. I work out. I have muscles. I have thick legs. I have thick arms, thick chest. So I'm not just super skinny. So if you're the same height as me, 6'1", or 6'2", whatever, but you weigh like 180, 170, you're like 20, 30, 40 pounds less, you're probably going to want to go a size down. Because even though we're the same height, it's going to be much bigger. It's going to drape on you a lot more. So you're going to want to go down a size. Okay. So when you're seeing me, we're going to take a look at these on, remember, but just when you're looking at it, make sure you remember I'm 6'1", 210, filled out, so if you're 5'8", 190, you're not going to want to even think about a size 3. You're probably going to think about a size 1 or a 2 at the most. 2 would be oversized on you. So just keep that stuff in mind when you're looking at this. All right. So I'm going to stop talking. We're going to go out there and take a look at these size 3 and size 2. And we'll come back in here and get my final words of wisdom. So let's head out there and take a look. And here are the SP-01s. And yes, remember, these aren't actually the SP-01s from the new YEEZY drop, but these are the ones from the last drop, the ones that he dropped with Gosha and stuff like that. And based on our research and analysis, the pictures look very similar to this. So I'm sure the sizing is going to be very, very similar. So this is what a size 3 looks like on me. 6'1", 210, fairly muscular. You guys already know my stats are always down low in the description, but this is a size 3 of the sweatpants, okay? And you can see they are pretty long. They do kind of drag, or they could potentially drag. You could pull them up a little bit, or you could roll them up if you need to or something. But a size 3 is definitely a little baggy on me, a little flowy. You see how they look. I like this look. I like this feel. I might have to pull these up a little bit to just not let them drag. So like right there, they won't drag as much, and they're still on my waist. They're just a little bit higher than I would typically wear them. But I mean, it depends on the look. We're going to look at a size 2 here in just a second. You can see the difference and see, what size, they're all oversized. So you can pretty much get almost any size depending on how big you are. Like I could wear even a size 1. But you see, this is a size, there's some fabric right there. This is a size 3. And also, if you're interested in a Lambo Gang shirt, I have these ones, these long sleeve black ones. I have short sleeve ones. I have these brown ones. Make sure you just hit me up. They're only $25 plus shipping to your area. So if you're interested, hit me up. Very nice quality, very good shirts. But let's go ahead and take a, and these also, by the way, these are the slippers or the slides or whatever you want to call them in a size 10. All right, I probably would have got a size 11 if I had the option, but I only had a size 10, or I thought I was supposed to get a size 10 back then, but they're not bad. I probably would get one size up just for me, but they actually feel not too bad. So I guess I don't know. People say they run big. Me personally, I think they kind of run true to size. I don't know. It just depends on your foot, depends on the socks you wear. But anyways, let's go ahead and put the size 2 of the pants on, and then we'll see how those feel. So give me 1 second. I'll be right back. And here are the size 2s. And as you can see, they also fit really nice. They're also kind of flowy. They are baggy, but they just don't drag as much. And they're a little more, proper size. So I think personally, for me, for my stature, for my stats, all that stuff, size 2 is probably the best overall fit. These feel really nice too. They're not constricting. They're very loose. So size 2 is probably a good size. Now, if you're bigger, 230, 240, like a bigger guy or chick or whatever, and also tall, you're probably going to want to go with size 3. But this is size 2, and this stretches as well. So even if you're bigger, but just shorter, I would still stick with maybe a size 2, all right? Don't get too crazy because they're oversized. I don't have a size 1 to actually show you, so I can't show you that I could fit a size 1. But based on the way that these fit, if there was one size smaller, it'd be more fitted, a little more narrow, not as comfortable, but I could fit them, all right? So just keep that in mind when you guys are choosing the right size. This is a size 2. And I'm 6'1", 210, fairly muscular. But yeah. Also, if you want one of these Lambo Gang shirts, like I already mentioned, hit me up. But yeah, guys. So these are the sweatpants. Hopefully you guys choose the right size. And these are also, again, the slippers. Hopefully you choose the right size. Go with your true to size. I say go to true to size because this is a size 10, which is one size down. And it kind of rubs on my heel a little bit. So I would want a size 11, which is my true to size. All right. My recommendation, do whatever you want. All right, but let's go back in the room and get my final words. And there you guys go, the size 3 and the size 2 of the SP-01s, or at least what we're thinking is probably going to be very similar sizing. to the SP-01s. So I hope this video was helpful, guys, because these sweatpants are 40 bucks now. So it's not like back in the day where you could just, you know, buy both sizes and then just kind of wait and see which one is going to work, because now it's 40 bucks a pop. So it's not really, you're paying almost 100 bucks for both pairs just to see if one's the wrong size. So it's a little different now. So you're going to want to be more careful and more precise when you order. So I hope this video was helpful and informative. If you have any questions and you want to ask before you place your order, drop a question or a comment down below. Either myself or somebody with similar sizing as you can help you and let you know what they got. But I'm more than happy to help any of you guys out if you have a question. So make sure you drop it down below. But that's all I really got, guys. So make sure you like the video on the way out the door. Smack that subscribe button if it's your first time here. And if you got a question, go ahead and drop it. I got you. But until next time, guys, deuces.
Bitch, I'm gon' snap, yeah, bitch, I'm gon' slap, yeah, bitch, I'm gon' snap, yeah, bitch, I'm gon' slap, yeah, bitch, I'm gon' snap, yeah, bitch, I'm gon' slap, yeah, bitch, I'm gon' snap, yeah, bitch, I'm gon' slap, yeah. Boys, they wanna be me,